Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast for the month of February 2016. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, let's get started. Alright, Sag. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Swords. So this is what I'm looking at as the overall energy for the entire month of February, Sag. So definitely a decision is going to be quite important. So if you are making a decision, Sag, I would definitely say, make sure you're going within, trusting your gut in regards to this decision. Okay. Alright, Sag, so for the current situation, I actually have the Ten of Cups here. Beautiful. So this is what you're opening the month with, Sag. The Ten of Cups, this is, one of the cards that really represents having it all. This is emotional abundance. This is you just being quite happy. You being in a really good place in your life. Maybe spending a lot of time with family or friends. Maybe a significant other. So this is you just being truly content and very happy. Lovely. This is one of the best minor arcana cards. So now what I have crossing this Ten of Cups is the Six of Cups. So what this is showing me is perhaps maybe someone from your past maybe re-entered your life, and that's why we have this beautiful abundance, this beautiful emotional abundance, perhaps, Sag. This also can represent, you spending time with children. So if you're a Sagittarius who has children, this is a card that represents children. You very much can just be spending a lot of time with your children this month, and you guys are happy. You're happy. Your children are happy. This is a card that really represents you reminiscing. This can be you thinking about the past, you thinking back to, old friends or family members, people you haven't seen in a while. This is also, for me, the Six of Cups represents soulmates. So maybe there's some Sagittariuses that maybe met their soulmate, and that's why we have this beautiful Ten of Cups here. Now, at the foundation, I have the Six of Swords. So this is you moving out of stormy waters and moving into much more positive, calmer waters. This is a wonderful card. It represents movement, travel. So there could have been some Sagittariuses that maybe moved, you physically moved to a new home, or maybe you just moved forward with your life. You left a difficult situation behind and you move forward. You move to a much more peaceful, calmer, place, environment, or situation. So this is always an upgrade. This is always a positive progression. Now, in the recent past, I do have the Ace of Rods. So this can be, a new beginning. Perhaps if this was someone from the past that came back, this could have been a new relationship with a lot of passion. This is a very passionate card. So this can, definitely represent like a new passionate relationship. This also can represent just, any sort of new beginning that you might have had start in your recent past, something maybe that you were passionate about, or something that you maybe, you got to be very creative with. This could have been like a creative hobby or endeavor or something exciting that started for you in the recent past. So definitely some great energy in the past. Now, what's crowning you and what's on your mind, I do have the Chariot. So you could be thinking about literally physically moving. You could be thinking about traveling. You could be thinking about, being in control. The Chariot is very much in control. He's empowered. He's steering. He's driving this chariot exactly where he wants to go. So this could be you thinking about exactly where you want to go, maybe where you want this relationship to go. This is a card of victory. This is the highest victory card in the entire deck. So you could be thinking about just, being victorious or rising from the ashes. This can be the phoenix rising from the ashes. So thinking about maybe things you've gone through to where you are now, feeling really good, feeling victorious. You know, there could be some Sages that are maybe also buying a new car. That is always a possibility. Maybe you're thinking about the exact vehicle that you'd like to purchase. Now, coming up in the near future, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this can be your energy, or this could be like a character around you. This can be you, you know, probably around the second week of February, you just being incredibly grounded, down to earth, practical, making excellent business decisions, which you do have, you know, the Two of Swords here. So this can be you making a decision. She makes excellent decisions, especially regarding money or home or career, family. This can be you being very, you know, financially successful, financially abundant, having that financial security. Now, this also could be like an earth sign person around you, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or anybody with the Queen of Pentacles characteristics. And because this is a general reading, it doesn't necessarily even have to be a woman. It can absolutely be a man. So this could be someone that is very significant coming up in the near future, or this can be your energy. Now, in the position of your power, I do have the Judgment card. So many Sages are absolutely making a decision. This can be like a judgment call, a decision that's being made. Maybe, you know, you're receiving a decision, or perhaps you're making this decision yourself. But this is a card of rebirth. This is literally you rising from the ashes. So you rising up from a difficult situation. This is, you know, being reborn, being given a second chance. This is you starting over, having a new beginning within your life. So it's very nice. I'm just seeing if I get anything else from this card. Okay, now in the position of how other people around you are viewing you, I actually have the Five of Pentacles. So you could be losing faith with something. Perhaps I feel like it could be in regards to this decision. Perhaps there are some Sages that are waiting on a decision, or you have to make a decision. So, you know, the people that are in your life, maybe, you know, family members, loved ones, co-workers, whomever, you know, it is, they could be viewing you as maybe losing faith. Because this card can represent losing faith. So I feel like that's what it's in regards to, is this decision. Maybe, you know, you think you're running out of time, or maybe you're getting a little worried about this decision. And so people around you could be viewing you as maybe losing faith with this. I don't see this as like you being, you know, lacking financially, or you lacking something in your life. I really am not getting that. Because financially, I think, you know, you're in a good place with the Queen of Pentacles here. And emotionally, you're in a wonderful place. So I don't think you're lacking love or anything like that. I think that people around you are viewing you as maybe losing faith, especially probably in regards to this decision or something in your life. Now, what you're hoping for, hopes and fears, I have the Empress. So you're hoping for, you know, maybe, maybe something to do with your mother. This can also be something to do with, you know, your wife, your girlfriend. For some of you, this could be you hoping to have a baby. This can be, you know, you hoping to be incredibly creative. You know, the Empress represents creativity, fertility, birth of new beginnings. So this, you know, she represents beauty and fruitfulness. So this could be some Sages hoping for a new beginning, like maybe a creative hobby, that something you want to, you know, get going, a creative endeavor, a creative project. This can be you just hoping for, you know, maybe spending time with your mother or your children. If you're already a mother, this could be you hoping simply to spend time with your family, your children. Now, as a final outcome, I do have the Knight of Rods. So this is definitely things moving forward quickly. This is a very hasty, passionate energy. Things, you know, happening unexpectedly. Things happening very quickly. This can be you moving, which I know, you know, you do have the Chariot here crowning you. So this is what you're thinking about. The foundation, we have the Six of Swords. I have the Two of Swords. Maybe some of you are waiting on a decision in regards to moving. And if that's the case, right here, you know, leaving this month, going into the next, this would definitely be a card that represents you moving. So if you're a Sag that's looking to move, this is definitely you moving. Things are moving forward. Things are happening quickly. For some Sages, this can be your energy, or this can be, you know, maybe another younger fire sign person around you. But it's definitely a very hasty, fast-paced energy where things are happening quickly. You might have a ton of energy at the end of the month. You, again, might be very creative. Yeah, very creative, very passionate. But what I'm going to do now, Sagittarius, is I'm going to draw you an additional guidance card. And because this is the month of February, we do have Valentine's Day, I decided to use my Romance Angels Oracle deck. So please show me an additional message for Sagittarius for February 2016. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Please show me. Here we go. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful card, Sag. So for many of you, that's what this Ace of Rods was. Perhaps maybe you met someone, you know, the start of a very maybe passionate relationship. That's exactly what this Ten of Cups is probably representing. You know, you met someone, you're very happy. Perhaps for some of you, it was someone from your past. And for those of you that, you know, this isn't, you know, you can't relate to this romantically, you know, because it's a general reading, absolutely incorporate this into your regular life. You could be growing closer with a friend. You could be growing closer with a family member. Your mother for some Sages. And this is just saying, you know, as you reveal more of yourself, you know, your bond deepens. The deeper your relationship grows with that person. So wonderful card, wonderful reading, Sag. Honestly, you've had some really beautiful readings lately. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, Sag, and I just hope you have a great February.